this next news story comes to us from Eurogamer. Insomniac Spider-Man 2 launching in September, says Venom actor Tony Todd. Breath still baited for more information on developer Insomniac's upcoming Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Well, it looks like we might now have a release month thanks to Venom actor Tony Todd, who almost certainly without official approval has claimed it'll be arriving this September. Todd, whose prolific career has included roles in the likes of Platoon, Candyman, and Final Destination, was announced to be voicing Venom in Spider-Man 2 back in September 2021. At the same time, Insomniac confirmed Yuri Lowenthal and Naji Jeter would be returning to voice Peter Parker and Miles Morales, respectively. Since then, official word on the sequel has been almost non-existent, but Insomniac did pop up in December following a bit of a leak by a writer on the project to confirm it was aiming to release Spider-Man 2 sometime in fall 2023. Now, through Tony Todd, though Tony Todd has taken to Twitter claiming Insomniac is more specifically looking to launch this September. Beneath a photo of himself in a motion capture rig, Todd responded to fans' enthusiastic tweet that Spider-Man 2 can't come quick enough by writing, "Looks like September, massive publicity coming in August, commercials start dropping in August, so I'm told, hold on to your ... and hold breath, gonna be necessary." While Todd is certainly well placed to be on the receiving end of accurate insider information regarding Marvel's Spider-Man 2, the actor clearly wasn't tweeting in an official capacity, and it's anyone's guess when Insomniac might be ready to share more. That doesn't mean you can't circle September in your diary, of course. You just might want to stick to pencil until we're sure.
So what I'm getting from this, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I just wanted to impart a little knowledge. Insomniac is the ones who put out Spider-Man games. I just wanted you guys to know that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I
I appreciate that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, thank you for
keep us
clarifying
honest.
that.
Yeah,
That makes sense. That makes sense. I could have swore it was Santa Monica. So
yeah, well, it's easy to get those confused. You know what I mean? They're very similar. They're in like the same country.
Insomniac, Santa Monica, they have S's in them.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Correct. You see where I went there.
Yep.
It's the phonics of it. We got you.
The other thing is, I would love to see a Candyman game because I'm a big fan of Tony Todd, and I love Candyman. I don't know if either of you guys ever watched the old horror movies.
I've seen the original, not the remake.
I haven't seen the remake either, but I loved him in the original. The guy is fantastic. I'm having a hard time picturing him as Venom. Like I don't know. Yeah. I figure I'm hearing his voice, and he has such a distinctive voice, and I can see it working pretty well. But as far as this game, the part 2, I really have been looking forward to it. I loved the original 2, with good. Miles Morales and with the original Spider-Man game. So I for one am really, really excited to play this one.
Heck yeah. Yeah, as far as the information, like,
what a
he has no reason to lie about that. But
he doesn't, but he also has no reason to talk about it either, or at least he should not have.
Yeah. But what I was going to say is, who knows how up to date that information is as well. Like, that could have been something he heard 6 months ago and just kind of regurgitated. Was it an intentional
leak, maybe?
And
where it's one of those intentional, like, they
Sony
feed him and say,
doesn't
let this information out, just to get people talking about it. I mean, it's not unheard of to do something like that.
No, but I mean, that's just generally not Sony's. Like, they play their cards pretty close to their chest normally. So it would be a different tactic from Sony, from PlayStation. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I kind of believe him, but at the same time, yeah, like I was saying, like, this could be old information that he heard like 6 months ago in the recording booth, and he's just kind of regurgitated it. He shouldn't have. Either way, he shouldn't have. But who knows? Maybe they're like, oh, actually, it's going to be more like December, but or something like that. Like, I don't know. So I would say, take it with a grain of salt. But I don't know how he kind of. I mean, he gave like a whole calendar of events here. Do you think because of this? So here's my question, maybe to you, Adrian, is there any chance maybe they move this up now that there's been kind of like a weird little leak or something? Not the release date, but like he mentioned publicity happening in August. Maybe they move it up to like June since E3 is happening. Like, okay, they know it's coming. Maybe we have a trailer ready for E3 time, something like that. Or
I think they already had a small snippet ready for June, because there's a state of play in June, isn't there?
Yeah, and that's what I meant. I said E3, but I meant the state of play that they're doing because they're not going to E3.
Right. So I think they had a small snippet ready for that, and then they were probably going to just pick it back up and like you were saying, like early August, late July at this point to kind of get the ball steamrolling. If it was going to come out in September, which we still don't know, he could have, like you said, that could have been old info. But that would make the most sense is to give a little tidbit and then say, check back later, for a more extended look or more information.
Yeah, I don't know, because he was originally saying publicity, like commercials, all that stuff dropping in August, but yeah, I'm starting to think like, oh shoot, he's done this now. I wonder if they're just going to start moving stuff up, like almost like we might as well, like the cat's out of the bag. So let's just get it out there, give people the official release date, show a fun little teaser trailer at State of Play, and then maybe in August, then you start getting like the longer like gameplay videos or something like that, like a full State of Play geared towards it, or a PlayStation blog or whatever they do. So I'd be interested to see if they kind of change their plans now because of this possibly accidental leak. Who knows?
Oh boy.
It's just surprising to me too. Like he's been in the industry a long time doing both acting and voice acting. So it just seems like
he knows what an NDA is.
It's very shocking to me. Like, wow, this is a man with a lot of experience and he just like let it go. It's like, oh man, I don't know. Maybe he misunderstood and thought that was already public knowledge or something, or
he thought he was talking off the record and maybe forgot to say it. There's got to be a reason.
I don't know. He accidentally hit the tweet button. He typed it out and was like, oh shoot, delete. And instead he hit tweet. It's just saying, like, I don't know.
Or as Rick James told Charlie Murphy, Coke is a wonderful drug. You know what I mean?
Fair. I mean, we don't know what was involved. He could have had a sip before he started tweeting.
You never know. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. I hope it comes out that soon. It'd be great because we got to get that out of the way so then they can get going on Wolverine, right? Because they're doing Wolverine as well, right?
Right.
So I know they probably have multiple teams, but if they can finish up Spider-Man and then get like double teaming on Wolverine and get that out sooner than later.
Have we seen anything other than the teaser for Wolverine? Like any actual?
No.
Yeah,
no.
We probably won't for a while either.
Really good teaser. Like really good.
Yeah. So good. Thank you so much for watching that clip from our podcast. Remember, if you want to watch the whole episode, the full episode, link will be in the description below. You can click on that and check it out. We got listener questions. We got more news segments. We got what you playing. We got a lot of fun things. So yeah, more than just the news. There's a lot more to the show that you should go check out. So remember, click that link in the description. Check out that full episode.